Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is race day, and the race today is the Barney to Beach race. It's a new race in the area set up by a local charity called Families in Grief. They do some amazing work for bereaved families, in particular those who have lost small children. So amazing charity doing some amazing work, and like I said, they've set up this brand new race. All the money goes to charity. So when I heard about it, I was like, yeah, I have to come down and support this. This sounds like a really good thing. Um, so yeah, new race in the area. Really looking forward to getting down there and see what it's all about. I know again with new races as well, I speak to a lot of race directors over the years, and their biggest worry is anybody going to turn up? So if I could go down and show my support and enter and run, then yeah. So let's go and see what it's all about. So the route itself, it starts in Barnstaple at the Pannier Market. Then it's 5 miles of Tarka Trail, which is a disused railway line which they tarmacked over. And then we turn off in Braunton and head towards Crow Point, which I believe then it's off-road, and it will finish, run over the dunes and finish on the beach. So shoe choice today, Alpha Fly 1s. They'll be fine on the tarmac, but I'm not too sure what it'd be like on the off-road sections and on the beach. But I haven't run in them for absolutely ages in my marathon shoe, and I just wanted to give them a fast blast, so thought I'd bring them out and try them out. I've just been and collected my number. There's a choir singing, that's quite nice. So there we are guys, race done. I'm back at the car now. I thought I'd give you a quick recap as to how it went. Very well, actually. I would say there was probably about 250 people ran it, which is more than what I thought, to be honest. So that was really good to see. And yeah, good run. 8 miles. Did that in about 46 minutes. It was me and another chap my club mate Shappy, me and him jostling at the front for first and second. Left the town. First mile was 5:35. That felt quite comfortable actually. And then it's always the first mile, so you're always feeling really good and all the rest of it. And then settled down into the rhythm a bit. We were running side by side the whole way. 5:43 for the second mile, 5:40 then 5:38. Still side by side. Then I made a little surge just after about 4 miles and just pushed it down to maybe about 5:35 pace. And he tucked in behind me, and I thought there was a bit of a gap opening. I thought maybe we was falling off the back, but then he surged, and the pace dropped down to 5:20. So, and I didn't really want to live with that, so I tucked in behind him, and there was a small gap opening up as we did the fifth mile in 5:23, and there was a small gap opening up about 5 meters or so, and we were both running around about the same pace sort of thing. Then we both went wrong and missed a turn in. We were running on tarmac and chipping along quite nicely, but then we were told to go up these steps and onto this path. It was like a loose gravel path, and it was going to be that then for the rest of the race. There's 3 miles of that. So we both went wrong. We regrouped at that point. I then took the lead again, and we're sort of going along this path into a headwind, all the rest of it. He's tucked in just behind me. There's all these stiles you've got to go over, so we're stopping at every stile, and it really disrupted our rhythm. The pace, it fell back down. It fell to sort of 5:53, and then 5:55. That's how hard the sort of surface was to run on. And then on the last stile, he sort of just got in front of me, and all the other styles I've been sort of climbing over it. Well, he did steeplechase style. He literally put his foot on the top of it and just went, and he managed to get about a 10-meter lead by doing that. And then we've come off that bit, and then we're sort of into like this sort of hard, sandy, grassy area, and we're running all through there. And I managed to catch him back up, and we got into sort of the event village, and we said, "Where do we go? Where do we go?" And the guy said, "Oh, this is the finish." So we stopped, and both of us stopped, and he said, "Are you sure?" He said, "Yeah, this is the finish." And then another marshal said, No, you need to keep going that way, keep going." So we're like, oh. So we had to start again. And with that, we knew there was about 400 meters left to go, and it's up through the sand dunes then onto the beach. And he just put his hand back to me, offered his hand and said, "Look, do you want to finish together?" I said, "Yeah, go on then." So we had a good race. We shook hands, and we just basically jogged the last bit in, and we crossed the line together. So all in good spirits. Good race. Would I do it again? Yes, I would. Marshalling is you. Whenever you're at the front of a race, you always have to be careful because how can I put this? The marshals, they're sort of not expecting you to turn up, and then they see you and they, "Oh, a runner," and then they go, "Oh, that way." So you sometimes have to be just careful when you're out at the front that you know where you're going and the marshals know where you're going and all that sort of stuff. But that's that was the only problem. But other than that, it was good. There was an event village. There was a small band playing. There was cakes and coffees and all that sort of stuff. And it was a really good race, I thought. So yeah, I'd definitely do it again next year. And it was good to see lots of people. There was a kiddies race afterwards as well. That was quite good. And even there was people walking it because they're doing it. Remember, it's for charity, Families in Grief. So they're just doing it to take part. And people running at their own pace and all the rest of it. But I felt today that I wanted to just come along and have a good blast. I got a race next weekend, and I got a race the weekend after that. So I just wanted to spin the legs and see what was what. So 2 mile warm up, 8 miles hard race, and then I ran back from Braunton to Barnstaple another 5 miles just to finish up my long run. So it's 15 miles for the day. So good race, good productive race. Happy all round, really. So that's a wrap, guys. If you like this content and you want to see more, please do me a favor and like and subscribe to the channel. If you were racing today or you want to know any more about the race, just leave a comment below and I will get back to you. Until next time, bye bye.